have 5 or 6 employees who will testify that they were paid in cash, even though the employees will admit that they did not report the cash on their own income tax returns? Here's your best bet. Clean up your act right now. The payroll taxes saved by paying employees with cash is not worth the legal expenses and the potential time away from home if you do something that's really, really bad. And so that's exactly what I'm telling you here. And then finally, how about this? What happens if you're arrested by the IRS? Many times a grand jury will be presented with the aspects of a case as portrayed by the government attorney. An indictment will be issued and an arrest warrant will be executed. IRS agents will show up at your door or place of business and inform you that you're under arrest. You'll then be handcuffed and transported to a federal district courthouse for processing, fingerprinting, and a mugshot, and a bail hearing. The entire process takes about a day, and if you have no prior criminal convictions, bail will be set and you'll probably be able to go home that night. In more complicated cases, you might have to stay overnight in jail until a bail package can be negotiated with the assistant U.S. attorney assigned to your case. But be careful. During that car ride to the courthouse, the special agents will encourage you to make incriminating statements. Be polite, but tell them that you don't want to talk to them until you've actually met with your attorney. That is the best advice I could ever give you. Now, don't go away, because when we come back, we're going to be with our own Sean LaFave in his ongoing series, the Geared for Wellness series. We'll be right back after these brief messages. I'll let you know when. I'll let you know when. And I am Robert Cardozo. You're listening to Robert Cardozo Live on the street at the intersection of business and politics. We're at 4:33 p.m. Pacific time. It's currently 75 degrees, down from 79 degrees here in the heart of the Inland Empire in sunny Southern California. Well, I know he's waiting in the wings because he's been coughing, he's been talking, he's been doing all these things. But let's go ahead and get him in here so we can do it in a way that makes us sound professional. Okay, Sean, now you can talk. Apparently, I wasted my time sending all of those instructions out to you and everybody else. Well, I was actually already on my phone texting you as you came through, and when you came through, I was just able to put that down. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of snafus today because I have all this new equipment, and I had a difficulty getting it running properly, and then I hit the wrong button, and I thought I turned something off, and I didn't turn it off, and then I figured out how to get it back on again. I've been worried about how the phone calls were going to come through, and now I know that I was justified in worrying about it. But I do know that we've got David Garrett calling in for On the Law here after your 3 segments are up, and I'm pretty sure the same thing is going to happen. Yeah. Well. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, my friend, I'm glad to have you here. Well, I'm really, really excited. We are just, it's just fantastic. Right now, we're on Monday through Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time on Spreaker Radio, Blog Talk Radio, MyCast Live Radio, countless terrestrial stations worldwide. I'm broadcasting right now on Roar 1776 Radio, and we do that every Friday on Roar from 4 to 6. In addition to that, our show goes on to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and YouTube. And next week, I think, or the week after that, we actually go on iHeartRadio. So I'm really excited about all the stuff that's going on here today. But it's all new equipment, and it's all Greek to me. Well, this looks very much like Slovakia. All right. Oh, so you're not you can't actually hear the commercials when they're running? Oh, really? Well, yeah, I'm a little worried too. I don't understand why you're getting dead silence. But in any event, and I'm afraid to touch any buttons here, so I'm not going to do that. But I'll find out if you are or you aren't supposed to be listening to this. But in any event, I do know that this is going out because I'm looking at the I don't know what the hell they call these things, indicators or whatever they are, and they're bouncing all over the place. All right. So what do we have on the agenda for today? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I do, but I thought it was now legal in California. I know that the Napa Rose, one of my favorite restaurants, actually is serving foie gras. I thought that there was just a recent law change where they were allowing it. Mhm. Okay, so I'm going to interrupt you because I have a feeling you can't hear this bumper music, and we're running a little over. I'm going to go ahead to a commercial break, and then we'll be right back after this break. You'll know when we're back on the air.